Hello viewers, welcome to My Life My Style channel. Make sure to like, share and subscribe this channel. As I promised, I'm gonna talk to you about how I created this beautiful Indian goddess style look with shiny skin. This is also a Indian wedding guest look that you can create seamlessly. It's gonna take like few minutes, but it's worth the time. Without further ado, let's get started. Hydrated skin actually provides a smooth canvas for making any type of look. I'm using Coral's cream here. It's very hydrating moisturizer, and then I'm going to use three different type of foundation, actually two foundation, and then to add glow I'm adding Max strobed cream and Giorgio Armani Luminous foundation, as it's gonna create a flawless shiny skin, and you can actually see the skin through when you use these products. Trust me, it's not gonna look like you're wearing tons of foundation. Your skin itself is gonna glow from within because of these products. Actually, I used a brush first, a brush to just spread the product, and then now I'm using a different brush to actually spread it through. And then for contour, I'm using the darkest shade that Milk has in form of stick. I'm using that to create a contour jawline and then some contour in the nose as well as in the cheeks. And I'm also going to use a concealer, but it's just going to be for the nose. I'm using a Pro Longwear concealer from NYX for contouring. Now I'm going to use a brush, the same brush that I used for the foundation, and then I'm going to actually blend the contour that I created inwards, so you can see that in the photos you will see a beautiful jawline as well as a slimmer face. So that's the secret. You look at Bollywood movies, people have like chiseled face. That's because of this type of tricks that people do. Now I'm gonna set everything with Max Studio Fix powder in NC40. This powder is slightly lighter than my wife's skin, but it's gonna give that glow from within kind of look. So I never use a white powder because you get so much flashback. Now the face is set, so let's go to the eyebrows and eyes. For eyebrows, I'm using Benefits eyebrow pencil, and it is like two shades lighter than my wife's actual hair color, because with that I have the flexibility to use it harsher, but still it wouldn't look like I have used a stencil on her. So this is a trick I learned when I started. I used to go for the exact color of hair, and then I got to use other powders to tame it down. But when I go really lighter color with the eyebrow, then I can actually, even by accident, if I use it darker, it still is gonna look very natural. Again, when I'm doing eyebrows, I'm making sure I'm adding like hair like strokes so it doesn't look really harsh. So this product is called as Precisely My Brow. It is very precise, so you can draw and fill in the gaps in the eyebrows. Especially here, my wife has beautiful eyebrows already, so it's basically just filling in the gap and then creating the proper shape that we need for her face. As a next step, I'm gonna do her eyeshadow. Here is a small trick I learned from one of the makeup artists on YouTube. So I'm using a pink pencil, lip pencil basically, to create an almond shape in her eye. So I used it like an eyeliner, and then I made it like an almond. And then now I'm gonna use Huda Beauty's two palettes separately, and then I'm gonna blend those two together to create a beautiful golden pink color eye. So as a base, I'm using the lightest color in the Topaz palette, and then I am applying it using a flat brush. So whenever you have like matte eyeshadows, that gives perfect background for eye makeup. So I'm using the matte eyeshadow, lightest color, and then I'm using the shimmery gold color in the Topaz palette. I'm using my fingers to apply the shimmery eyeshadow, and then I'm using a blending brush to blend it through. And actually how well you blend actually makes your eyeshadow look better. Here I actually spent around like 5 minutes blending it out, and now you can see that beautiful ombre colored eye. I'm using the roller lash eyeliner from Benefits for the eye. It dries out to be matte. I'm creating a wing eye here, but I'm going as close to the lash line as possible, so it's not a very dramatic eye when I start now, but I will be adding lashes to this. I'm just checking the length of the lash. I think it's perfect for my wife's eyes. So now I'm gonna apply the glue and then have the glue to be sticky, and within that time I'm using a bubblegum pink color blush. I'm using NYX blush palette for this. I'm using a bubblegum pink color, so it might look really crazy now, but I'm gonna use lot of other products to tame it down later. Now the lashes are really sticky, so I'm applying the lashes as close as possible to the lash line, and I'm also using the back of my brush to actually touch it so it sticks very well to my wife's eyelash. The one step I forgot to actually add to this video is mascara. I used Marc Jacobs mascara here to actually blend her natural lash with the fake eyelash, and you could see that it already brings that almond shape in her eyes. So now I'm gonna take the eyeliner again and then draw another line over the lash so that I can hide the lash band. So now you can see that almond shaped eye, a cat eye. It looks beautiful, and actually it opens up the eye. It makes the eye look bigger. Now I'm doing a highlighter. I'm using Born to Glow highlighter from NYX. I'm using it on the high parts of the face, especially where the cheekbone starts. Next, I'm gonna apply two different lipsticks. I'm first doing a regular lipstick. I'm using MAC's Work lipstick, and then this will actually create a canvas for my liquid lipstick, which I'm gonna apply over this. For this specific look, I wanted an orange red lips, so I'm using a liquid lipstick, retro matte lipstick from MAC. As you could see, usually red lips is kind of a challenge. Just because I applied another lipstick in the background, it's making my work really easy. And then if there is any other fallout, or if you're not happy with the shape, you can always use concealer or foundation in a smaller brush and then clean it out. And especially with lipsticks like this, lip stains or liquid lipsticks, a base coat of lip color will help hide any feathering of the lipstick. So this is a great trick if you really like lip stains or liquid lipsticks. Try another lip color before you actually apply the lip stain. And this is creating a really bold statement look. Now let's put the accessories and other stuff, and then before we complete this makeup look, I'm also taking the highlighter and applying it on her nose. Especially I'm creating it at the tip of the nose so that it looks like a button, so it's it actually mirages a sharper nose. And then I also blended it well. Here is the final look. Hope you guys like it. It's very easy. I showed you how to do it step by step. As you could see, it looks beautiful. Again, I have recorded it in minimum natural light. I'll also show you how it looks outside. As you can see, it's already glowing. It's beautiful. And then my wife is wearing a beautiful designer salwar with it, and it is an amazing look, especially as a wedding guest. You can wear it. And then my wife dances, and she did a beautiful Bharatanatyam dance with it. And then I did a small change to the existing look, and then here is the look. I did a high ponytail and then added some more highlights, and here is how it looks. Stay tuned for our next video. My wife is gonna perform a dance in this look, and you could see like beautiful highlights in that. And thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to
like, comment and share.